Let's talk about India and Pakistan, two nations born at the same time but on very different paths.
Right now, their economies look completely different. So how'd that happen?
To really get it, we've got to go all the way back to the beginning.
Back in 1947, they both kicked off from the very same starting line, a shared colonial history.
They inherited economies that were seriously underdeveloped and needed a ton of investment. And for a time, they were growing at almost the exact same pace, around 3%.
But then the 1960s hit, and one country suddenly pulled ahead in its so-called golden era. Pakistan went big on infrastructure, dams, roads, fueling a growth spurt that outpaced India for a bit.
But the 90s, well, that's when things really, truly diverged for good. This is when India opened up its markets to the world with massive economic reforms.
In that move, it unleashed decades of growth, especially in technology and services.
Meanwhile, Pakistan's growth kind of stumbled, facing some major issues both at home and abroad.
And, this economic divide had a huge knock-on effect on social development too.
Just look at the literacy rates. You can really see how these different paths played out.
This table really nails it, showing the completely different sectors each country ended up relying on.
But look, this isn't just a story about divergence. Both nations have had incredible successes.
I mean, from agricultural revolutions all the way to reaching for the stars, the progress is huge.
Okay, but the story is far from over. Both countries still have some pretty big hurdles.
For India, that means grappling with persistent poverty and deep-seated social inequality.
And for Pakistan, it's ongoing battles with things like literacy and bureaucratic roadblocks.
So, after 77 years on such different paths, you have to ask, what's next?